Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with a really sad, very sad, gut-wrenching story today, man. I can't lie to you. I heard about this story a couple days ago. I saw it making its rounds across social media. I was going to do the video on it a couple days ago, but I'm glad I waited because the story has developed a little bit further. And in fact, someone messaged me today as well. Big up yourself in my DMs. Someone messaged me today asking me to do the story because it was one of his boys, apparently. So yeah, man, again, sorry for your loss, bro. And I hope I can deliver this video to a high standard, bro. You feel me? So listen, I'm gonna get straight into this video. Without further ado, like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, press that subscribe button for me, it would really mean a lot. But man, let's just get straight into this video. So as you can see from the title, I'm not too sure what I'm going to title it yet, but it's going to be along the lines of hero or teenage hero unfortunately loses life over designer clothes. Like, this story is so... Yo, the person who did this, you're a pussy. You are a pussy. Simple as that. Stories like this, yeah, they just jar me so much. Because what are you actually on? You're on just robbing civilians. Taking the lives of civilians. Pussy, seriously. Anyway. Look, where's the rules? Like, where's the code? Where's the people? And you know what? Yeah, let's get straight into this. So listen, a teenager lost his life sadly the other day in Walthamstow, and it was all over a fucking designer clothes. So jumping into the story then, a young teenager named Hussain Chaudhry, I think that's how you pronounce his surname, Chaudhry, sadly lost his life the other day. Now, Hussain was a first-year law student. He was at university. And I can empathize with that. Yeah, wanting to go university, feeling the need to go university, or the want to go university to change your life, to better yourself, to put yourself in a better position. I respect it. Man did the same thing. So Hussain, yeah, was a first year law student, right? And in order to fund his law degree, in order to fund his lifestyle, he was selling things. So he was selling designer clothes. He still lived at home with his family. Now what happened was he had advertised a piece of clothing online, some designer garms. These dickheads, yeah, they posed as customers, and one guy in particular thought it was smart to try and rob Hussain for his designer clothes, right? And in the action of robbing him, he decided to stab him in his neck. What makes this even more sad is that our young 18-year-old hero here was protecting his family, right? As soon as he caught wind that there was something bad was happening here, was robbery here, he put himself in harm's way to protect his family over designer clothes. Is this what people are doing these days? Is this how low the bar is these days? That this is the type of moves you're hitting. This is the type of stains you're hitting. Robbing civilians in their own home when their family's there. At knife point. Stabbing them in the neck over a designer piece of clothing, you're a bum. Yo, people like you, yeah, when you're rotting in jail, reflecting on your life, really sit there and think, ask yourself, at what point did it go so wrong? Because this ain't no gang beef. This ain't drug territories. This ain't get back. This is plain and simple robbery of someone who's not even involved, just robbing a civilian. You're a tramp. Literally, how? People like this, yeah. My man is at university doing law, trying to study to better his own life, selling some clothes on the side to offset that, to offset the cost, to fund his lifestyle, whatever it is. And you go in there and take the poor boy's life, you're a bum. I want to read very briefly from an article. The article's not very long, but it'll just kind of give some wider context around the story. Hussain suffered a stab wound to the neck and died at the scene in Walthamstow, East London, on Wednesday evening. A man in his 20s and a woman in her 40s, both related to Mr. Chaudhry, also suffered slash injuries to their hands. I'm assuming that's obviously where they've tried to protect themselves. It gets like that. I've seen and whatever. Marvin Ward, 18, Ilford, will appear at Barkingside Magistrates Court on Monday, charged with murder, and he's also been accused of 2 counts of attempted murder relating to the injured man and woman, robbery and possession of an offensive weapon. A further 2 people were arrested in connection with the incident on Sunday. An 18-year-old was arrested on suspicion of murder at an address in Bedfordshire, and an 18-year-old man was arrested in the same location, suspicion of assisting an offender. Both remain in custody. Yo, I don't understand this. What do the kids, what's happening to them? We've been losing our way for a while. There used to be rules to this. There used to be kind of, I don't know, a bit more morals. I know it sounds dumb. Oh yeah, doing illegal things and breaking the law and having morals to it, and robbing people and shooting people and having morals to it. I know it sounds dumb, but there's rules to this. But yet now, we ain't robbing people that are in the game. We're robbing completely civilians who aren't involved, who are at university trying to better themselves. The person that did this, the two people that did this, what's your name? Hey, what's your bum ass name? Yo, what's your name, Mr. Yo, where is it? Marvin Ward. Marvin Ward of Westwood Road, Ilford. You're a dickhead, and I can't wait here for you to just rot in jail. Reflect. Like I said, really think. Was it worth it? And because when you're in jail, when you're in your cell, and you're reflecting, and you're in there on your own, there ain't no clout there. Yeah, there ain't no people around you giving you a pat on the back. You're gonna be in that cell on your own. And you're gonna know that you took the life of a civilian. You literally took the life of someone who wasn't even involved. Because you're a bum, you're a tramp, and you can't afford your own things, so you try and rob people. You're a bum. If you're that thirsty for money, start trapping. You know what I'm saying? You bum. Seriously, robbing all it. Listen, it pisses me off seeing these trampy ass people taking the lives of people who are really trying to do something with themselves. Yeah? This one a trap house that you were robbing. This weren't a rival dealer you were robbing. This is someone who's just trying to better themselves, trying to sell some designer garments. You're a tramp. Hit the T and then hit Selfridges, you bum. Listen, rest in peace to Hussain. There's nothing I can say that will help the family bring him back. Rest in peace. I really hope the family recover. You know, I'm sending my prayers. I'm sending my thoughts to the youth that messaged me on my DMs. My thoughts are with you as well, bro. Thank you for giving me the suggestion to do the story. And yeah, man, let me know your thoughts below. But things like this just get under my skin, man. You lot are pussies, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, peace.